Hi everyone! With the new Shining Revelry set release, we also got a new ranked battle system where you can compete with other players and as a reward get additional hourglasses and get one of the unique emblems on the end of the season, of course. In current system we have 5 different ranks, starting from beginner rank and climbing through all of them to the final one, the Master Ball rank. The rules of getting points inside of the ranks and the final season rewards of current season you can find here. It's my first video from this series playing in Ranked Battles mode, because I set a goal not to publish any of the videos until I get Ultra Ball 1 rank on both of my accounts, and finally I got it. Here you can see the statistics I got after playing these battles and the teams I used to play until now, of course. And before we go on next, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and write in the comments below what do you think about new ranked system we got and what is your current rank. Today we are gonna play one of the most effective decks in current season of ranked battles is Meowscarada and Beedrill EX. My next goal in playing these battles now is to get higher as much as possible to get additional hourglasses. So let's go to the first battle, enjoy watching the video. Let's go to the first battle and try to win and crawl further and higher on Ultra 1 rank. This playing of course Meowscarada Beedrill EX, the most popular or one of the most popular and effective decks in the ranked ball mode. It's my first ever battle playing this team in ranked mode, as I told before of course. And we looks like get the mirror, but we started this video unfortunately and our opponent started with Sprigatito on the active slot. Here we got Pokeball, let's use it. We got Sprigatito, that's really great, and this really great we have Kakuna and Beedrill on our hands. So I would like to put Giantscape to potential Beedrill of course. Let's go and then the turn. And let's hope our opponent won't use Iono or Red card. The Sprigatito's attack helps to get the proper card from the deck. Okay, let's evolve our Beedrill to Kakuna, let's add energy and let's evolve our Sprigatito to Floragato. Here I would like to attack the Sprigatito. And with flipping a coin, if you will get the heads, the opponent's active Pokemon will be paralyzed. That's really amazing, and in this case it's paralyzed. So he, as I remember, he can do anything with it. And that's really now he evolved Sprigatito to Floragato and he recovered from being paralyzed, unfortunately for us. So potentially he can attack us on 40. And in this case we need... he decided to put Floragato here. This is not okay for us of course, but let's see what we get here. Potential 40 as I said before from Floragato. And now I would like to put here Beedrill to the bench and Meowscarada to the active slot, but we have only one energy unfortunately, and don't have. Okay, let's add energy to Beedrill EX, and let's use Sabrina here, I think. But then, like, he has enough energy to... Okay, let's keep it, I think. Probably he will use Sabrina, or Cyrus won't help him here anyway. But if he has another Sabrina, then yes, he can take our Beedrill from the bench. And I don't know, actually, for me this Farfetch on the bench is really ridiculous, a little. Yeah. Meowscarada to the active slot from our opponent side. If only we had that one energy. Second Farfetch to the bench, and it's 60 damage from Meowscarada. Okay, let's retreat here to Beedrill EX and let's get first 80 damage, and we'll get unfortunately potential 130 from Meowscarada then, and if he has again red card it will be 150. But he needs to choose what to use here, red card or for example Erika card. Yeah, as I said before, he decided to use Erika, red. We really need Erika card, but unfortunately we don't have it. Let's switch our Meowscarada from Pokemon Communication card. Unfortunately I got Floragato here. And of course let's take this Meowscarada out. First point for us, but he will take our Beedrill with this Farfetch unfortunately. And we again need Erika. It's really crucial for us to win, because now he'll take 2 points. Even like this we won't take it without, unfortunately. But as I said before, I will publish all the battles actually in a row, and then you can see the real progress in battling in ranked mode in and after Ultra 1. Finally, yeah, we got Erika, that's really amazing. It's additional 50, so we can survive after one Farfetch attack. And even here I probably... of course I can't use Sabrina unfortunately, but let's take this Farfetch. 60 damage to it. And we again need another one. We need Sprigatito to the bench. So please, we need Pokeball or Erika to put next Sprigatito to bench and switch with Meowscarada, for example. Because that Rocky Helmet is it's bad for us. Now he'll take... he just decided to switch and take... Okay, I probably use red. Red won't help us anyhow, unfortunately. Here I would like to use Cyrus, of course, to get that one. I don't know, I don't believe he has Giovanni actually. But without Erika we can't attack it, unfortunately, because of Rocky Helmet. Only first. Wow, in this case he put another Sprigatito to bench. And it's really our chance to win. Just look on this. It's the first win for today's video just in the first battle actually. Because we have Sabrina and this it was really his mistake to to gift this victory to us. Wow. Actually mirror battle, and as we saw our opponent was a little like in a one step over us, but we won it, and that's really great. Here as you can see we don't have additional points for win streak, and it's because we are in Ultra 1 rank. Let's move on to the next battle. Let's go to the second battle. Playing Meowscarada and Beedrill EX deck. One of the best decks to move higher in ranked mode, of course. Here we go in second. That's really great, and probably we are playing against Dialga deck. Yeah. That's really great, we are moving second. Like, we are going second. And that's really great, we have red card. We have double Floragato as well. Wow, he is playing Dialga Tinkaton EX deck. Okay, let's see. Here let's use Professor Research card, but unfortunately we don't have Meowscarada. Let's use Pokeball. Another Sprigatito, okay. It's to the bench. And let's use Cry for Help. And now we guaranteed get... of course, it's I thought like guaranteed get Meowscarada, but we still have Weedle and Beedrill EX on our deck, of course. Okay, let's hope. Now potentially we can get this Dialga with Meowscarada even, because he put Rocky Helmet. Like, he put not the Giant Cape but only Rocky Helmet, so 150. It's our candidate to get first points, of course. Now I'm gonna evolve both Floragatos here, but unfortunately we still don't have. Maybe I did wrong, because I really need the Meowscarada. Okay, let's damage this Dialga with Floragato. It will be only 40. Okay, let's hope. Now he will force with Rocky Helmet 20, and now with attack 50. It's better to use. It would be better to use red card there, because now we'll need to use Erika. He used another man. Okay. But unfortunately we got only Pokeball, where we have all basic Pokemons on the hand. Hard choice what where to put this energy actually. Okay, let's Erika our Floragato. And I wouldn't attack this time. Let's keep it. Let's keep our HPs. We really need Floragato or Beedrill, or even Beedrill. Floragato. Meowscarada will be really amazing hit. Now he gonna attack us with Tinkaton, or potentially he has... he has Tinkaton. And 3... Okay, let's see. If heads, this attack does 80 damage more. Fortunately he got... in almost take our Floragato out. We got just Giant Escape, it's not okay for us. And probably it's my mistake to put here... Okay, energy to Floragato, it's 100%. Let's get rid of Pokeball we don't need actually now. And now let's use red card. It's only the way we can do with Floragato now, unfortunately. It's 60 damage. He got another Tinkaton to the bench. And decided... yeah, he decided to take it with Dialga and get double metal energy to bench Pokemons. Probably to another Tinkaton. As he said. But we still need Meowscarada or Beedrill. And fortunately we got Meowscarada. That's really amazing. So let's put second and how many? It's potential 160 from Tinkaton on the bench. Okay, let's try to take this one. Even with the Giant Escape we still left 140, and if Tinkaton get the heads, we will lose our Meowscarada, unfortunately. If he has another Tinkaton on his hands, unfortunately he has. So let's fingers crossed he won't have heads. Please. Unfortunately we lose our Meowscarada. 160 as I said before. Now we really need Beedrill EX. Oh, okay. At least we got Professor Research card. And we got Meowscarada. Okay, let's use Pokemon Communication card. And it potentially can be Beedrill EX. Wow, fortunately we got it. But now we can't use Sabrina, unfortunately, so we need to attack this Tinkaton EX we have here, unfortunately. But we can discard one energy with it, but it won't help us anyhow, unfortunately. He used red and potentially can get our Beedrill with heads. Okay. And he got it. And second battle, and we lost it, fortunately. But as I said before, I will publish all battles in a row and we'll see what we get. Like, you will see the real pro players playing in Ultra Ball rank 1 and full the Violet Roll, of course. We lost 7 points in this case, and it's the rules of Ultra rank. Let's go to the third battle. Here we are playing second. That's okay, but unfortunately our opponent playing fire type decks. Yeah, probably Charizard or maybe Infernape, let's see. But it will be hard to win this battle, I think. The only way is use Kakuna. Like, I'm gonna use Kakuna here, corpseless damage. Using Kakuna we can paralyze our opponent's Pokemon, and Moltres EX can be like evolved to get rid of this effect. But unfortunately he decided to use Iono and we lost our Kakuna. It's not okay. Second Moltres from our opponent and Shaman to the bench. Oh, I don't like this Shaman actually in opponent's decks because he's healing Ops Pokemon. Actually not bad, only one fire energy to bench at Moltres. We got here a full complement of different Poks, Sprigatito, Floragata, Meowscarada. Let's use Professor Research here. Another Sprigatito, but I would like to add this energy to Sprigatito on the bench. And that's all potential we can do here. Now I would like to have Pokemon communication card. But okay. Another 10 HP healed with Shimin. And another 2 fire energies. But okay, let's just play. Probably it will be fast. Dreamscape to Sprigatito on the bench, plus I would like to evolve it to Faragato, of course, and add second energy here. And potentially I can like sacrifice with Sprigatito from the second one and just keep this Beedrill. Okay, let's try. Probably it's not the best move, but I would like to try this one. Now he'll take our Sprigatito because he has enough energy on the Moltres on the bench and he potentially have energy on the Moltres on the active slot. But who knows, we can just absorb our opponent's action. Another Heavens. So, what's your decision? Wow. He decided to add another energy to Charmander on the bench. Okay. Fortunately we have enough. Okay, let's evolve our Beedrill, Beedrill on the bench and Floragato on the bench as well, of course, and let's take this Moltres EX out. Fortunately we have enough energy there. Even like we don't need to use red even this turn. 130, exactly the amount Moltres EX has. And for even now he will go in with Moltres EX, potential, nope, with Charmander. Okay, potential Charmeleon in this case. So 60, okay, 80, maybe even Sabrina, for example. But in this case, we don't have Sabrina, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we don't have Sabrina. Energy to Kakuna. And let's Erika our Meowscarada. But it's not the best decision. Fortunately, we don't have Sabrina on our hands. If he has Charizard on the hands, then it will be probably like we was so close to win. Fortunately, yeah, it's enough energy to him. Now he's still healing. With Sabrina we could win that battle without anything, like, because double bench it has 60 HPs and EX 140 with red. Then we couldn't use red, of course. Let's go with Kakuna here. Unfortunately we have Cyrus. That's not okay for us, unfortunately. Energy, let's add energy to Sprigadito, let's use red here. It's the only way we can do right now. And we wanna, like, let's wish and fingers crossed that we get heads. Yeah, fortunately we got heads, so this Charizard is paralyzed now. But still has 100 HP, even more, 120 because of healing and Giantscape. But I don't know, is it possible just to retreat for this Charizard or not? Like to take our Kakuna with, for example, Moltres EX. Now he's survived. Okay, let's go. But probably it's a lose. Because we are still dependent on these flipping coins. And fortunately this time again we got heads. Oh my god. But even with, probably with Beedrill, he has a lot of energy there. So we still need Beedrill and Erika. It won't help us anyhow, unfortunately. I would like to add this grass energy to Kakuna. And let's see. Let's hope we'll get another heads. Or we will lose this battle. Unfortunately, I think we lose this battle. Because now we don't have Floragato, we don't have any chances to get Beedrill now, of course. And Charizard EX not paralyzed anymore, unfortunately. Despite its second point 5 opponent, we can't attack it, fortunately. We got just Meowscarada. Sometimes it happens and the cards we are getting not really we need as it is. So it's all for now. Let's go to the next battle. Playing Meowscarada Beedrill EX in Ultra 1 rank. Here we go in second. That's really great. And we are playing against water type decks. We have only Weedle, unfortunately, but we also have Pokeball on our hands. Our opponent playing Wugtrio deck and probably Wugtrio Origin Palkia or maybe Palkia EX as well. Let's use Pokeball here. Weedle to Weedle. Energy to Weedle, and I would like to switch, but I'm gonna do this next turn. I would like to switch this Prigatito with Pokemon Communication to get Kakuna as hopefully as fast as we can. While our opponent is generating additional energy. Or even better, I would like to switch this Meowscarada with Pokemon Communication. It will be even better. Fortunately we got it, and as we have Beedrill on our hands, okay, I wouldn't add Sprigatito to bench, or let's hope, like together it's 140 potential amount of damage Wugtrio can deal with one attack. Fortunately we even paralyzed this Manaphy. That's really amazing. Even in this case it's really amazing. So I hope he won't use Iona. He just decided to use Giantscape to Manaphy and trying to add as much as possible energy to Palkia on the bench. Okay, Beedrill to the active spot, Floragato to bench. Now we need Meowscarada, and even here potential 120 from Palkia Origin. Okay, first point for us. Sabrina would help us really. He has Articuno EX. Unfortunately 120 from our opponent. And fortunately we have Erika. And of course Giantscape to Beedrill EX and Erika. But it will be only 120, so it will be potential amount if our opponent will get another hat. He will take our Beedrill EX, unfortunately. But in this case we can take this Palkia with Floragato. Or probably he will use another Giantscape, or yeah, just fortunately he doesn't. Okay, let's use Professor Research here. We got red, we got Floragato, and that's all. I would like to add energy to Beedrill and take this Palkia Origin. Now we really need Sabrina. Potentially now he will be going with Mana Feed to generate more energy onto the bench. No, Articuno. Maybe to use Dawn card and switch this, like move this energy from... he just decided to... Fortunately we got Erika. And now we have 110. So now we can use red. Okay, it's a shield from Articuno EX. Actually, I don't know, probably he has Leaf card and Wugtrio on the hand, and in any case, and then potentially I can use Cyrus and take this Articuno EX from the bench after Wiglet attack. But I'm not sure who will survive Floragato. As I said, he just conceded. And it's another win, fortunately. We are still in Ultra 1 rank after 2 losses in a row. The last battle for today's video. Let's go and try to win it to like crawl a little higher in the Ultra 1 rank. Let's play Meowscarada and Beedrill EX deck. We are going second. That's really great, and we are playing probably the mirror again. We are starting with Beedrill. And our opponent has... our opponent playing probably Arceus as well, because he has this Carnivine. And double Floragato on the bench as well. Let's use Professor Research card first here. We got Sprigatito, okay. And now let's use another Pokeball for another Sprigatito. And now I would like to switch this Sprigatito with Pokemon Communication card. We got Kakuna, that's really great. Energy to Beedrill and attack. First 20 points, 20 damage from our Pokemon. But potentially, if he has Arceus on the hand, he will... okay. We were lucky actually, because if only he had the Arceus on the hand and put it to the bench, he could get our Beedrill with only one attack. We got red and second Meowscarada, but we still need Floragato or Beedrill. Let's hope to take heads to paralyze our opponent's Pokemon. Fortunately we didn't get. And again, Arceus plus something more. Nope, that's another 20. We again don't have, unfortunately, Beedrill. And we use Pokemon Communication card. I would like to add this energy to Sprigatito and of course use Erika here. Another 20 from our Pokemon, and this time it's paralyzed. So potentially we can take it in next turn. I don't know why our opponent don't evolve benched Sprigatitos, actually. Yeah, it survived from being paralyzed. Let's get okay, let's keep this Pokeball in order to... Or just let it to the bench as well. We can't use it like in Pokemon Communication anymore. Yeah, here we got first point. And despite it's still paralyzed, we fought it. Now we really need Beedrill to finish them. Or Floragato at least. And Arceus, as I said before, he has Arceus. Hopefully he didn't have it while we were attacking. Fortunately we got Beedrill. Wow, that's really amazing. Actually, that's really amazing. Let's take second point. But probably we will lose our Beedrill next turn because of because of Meowscarada. Potential Meowscarada, as we can see here. Yeah, it's 130. Or potential 150 because of red, for example. Here putting all odds to this benched Arceus, in this case. As I said, 130. Fortunately we got Floragato. And potential 80, but I would like to use here Sabrina while this Arceus EX without all the energy he needed, actually. And we will discard this energy from this Pokemon. I would like to add second energy to bench its Sprigatito, and now we don't need it, this Pokeball card. Unfortunately I can use red card this time, but I think he can't use Erika to Arceus. I don't remember, probably I used of your grass Pokemons. Yeah. Now we really need Cyrus. Now we really need Cyrus. It will be 130 from Meowscarada, of course. And then we really need Cyrus to finish this battle. And we got it. Wow. The game really helped us because we can take this Arceus from the bench and get it even without red card. Yeah, our opponent just conceded. Sometimes it really helps and sometimes it doesn't, unfortunately. But it's final battle for today and really happy that we won it. So we crawled a little in ultra ball rank 1. So, after playing 5 battles using Meowscarada and Beedrill EX deck, I can say it's really smooth and sometimes easily manageable to handle with hard opponents. If you enjoyed watching the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and write in the comments below what is your current rank in Ranks Battle. Thanks for watching and see ya on next videos.